What is up, everyone? We are back at Universal Studios, and it is time to let the good times roll. Now, today we have been invited to an exclusive preview of the Mardi Gras tribute store. That is right, Mardi Gras is here again in the heart of Universal Orlando Resort, and I am so excited for it to be back this year. There is a lot of festivities, foods, and surprises right around the corner. But the first thing that we're going to be able to do is check out that tribute store. Let's go, friends. All right, so this is going to be the entrance of the tribute store this year. Some signs advertising it on the outskirts, and then a nice little sign up top that says Tribute Store and River Cruises. And then as soon as you enter into the Mardi Gras tribute store, you're going to be greeted by a sign that says, "Welcome aboard the PS Songbird." To your left-hand side, we do have some amazing stuff you can buy. Everything from this fan that I am definitely a fan of, to even these beloved backpacks. And then if you want a shirt that's going to match the backpacks, they got this over here. They even have socks that are going to match that shirt. So they have a whole bunch of amazing stuff this year in the Mardi Gras tribute store. And this is only the very, very entrance. We haven't even really begun to see what is truly in store. And I have heard that they have so much stuff to look at, so many amazing things to fall in love with. And they have definitely went beyond themselves this year whenever theming out the Mardi Gras tribute store. Now, since this is an exclusive event, they do have some team member shirts for sale. I definitely love the team member shirts that they have brought to the crew this year. But if you're a pass holder and you want to cop a shirt yourself, they're going to have these pass holder shirts available in the tribute store. And then they also have nice little mugs to match out the shirts. So absolutely loving the mugs. And then on the back side of those, you see Mardi Gras itself, and it is saying the year on the mug. Love to see it. And then right below the mugs is going to be the collectible pins. And these pins are for pass holders only. They're only going to be $11, and you can add them to your pin collection for Universal Orlando Resort. Or my personal favorite thing that's going to be a pass holder exclusive is going to be the pass holder magnets. Once again, this is matching that shirt. So if you're a magnet collector, go ahead and cop one of these and add it to your Universal Orlando Resort magnet collection. Now over here, there is another type of theming going on. I'm absolutely loving what this shirt is. And believe it or not, it is a reactive apparel. So that is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And they actually have cups that are gonna match the shirt. So let's check one of these out. And these are gonna be glassware. Definitely love the pattern that is on these cups. Them in themselves are going to be $17. So it does indeed match that shirt. And if I'm not mistaken, there is also a magnet that matches the cups. So let's get a closer look at that. Love to see it. That's a pretty awesome magnet, if I do say so myself. And then that is not all. It's like, but wait, there's more. So they have pins matching the magnets. And then they even have magnets matching the pins. So small magnets, big magnets, small pins, large cups, all for your heart to cop whenever you come to Mardi Gras this year. And if you don't like that background of the shirt, they also have a bright yellow background down here. So if you want a more yellow-based shirt, definitely go for this one. And they also have a keychain version of this. And that is a heavy-duty keychain. That weighs a little more than I was expecting it to. And if you really love this design a lot, you're actually going to be able to buy a poster of it. So that's pretty cool that they're offering a poster of these as well. And once again, all this is only in the very first room. Let's look at something else in the first room. So also in the first room, they have this year's cups that you can buy for Mardi Gras. And these are the types of cups that you're going to be able to drink all day from. They're only going to be $29. So really by your second drink, it's really paid for in itself. And you can always bring it back to Universal Studios. You can always activate it. And if you don't want to actually carry it around, they actually have beverage holders. Now, these holders in themselves are only going to be $16, which really isn't that too bad of a deal. So, and they actually match the cup in itself. So I'm actually digging these, and between the cup in itself and then this nice little beverage holder, you'll be all decked out and ready to drink all around Universal Orlando Resort for Mardi Gras. You got to remember to stay hydrated whenever you're out here celebrating the holidays. And Mardi Gras will forever be one of my favorite holidays. Let's check something else out. So between the first room and the second room, they have this nice little hallway that is themed for Mardi Gras. A whole lot of awesome theming going along the sides as you make your way from one room to the next. And love all the nice little hidden things that you may or may not find during these nice little hallways. Definitely a really cool thing to add to the tribute store. I feel like I'm down in the heart of Mardi Gras country in itself. And then this is actually the second room. So you're greeted by some more different types of shirt designs, some more different types of Mardi Gras theming, maybe even some backdrops if you want to take pictures inside of the Mardi Gras tribute store. And then, of course, there's beads. What would Mardi Gras be without beads? Because after all, beads or bust. And Universal Studios slapped that on a shirt this year, and they're selling it to everyone. Not only do they have it on a shirt, but they actually have it on a cup as well. So I think that's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know why, but I am really loving this whole design here. I think it's gonna do pretty well during Mardi Gras in itself. And I hope to see more of this type of design throughout Mardi Gras this year. So right over here next to this wall is going to be this lovely little couch that is only for decor, not for sitting on. And it is going to be at the entrance of the next room. And once you go into this next room, you are going to be greeted by this nice little wrecked ship right over here. Some more props just set up to greet you here in the Mardi Gras tribute store. And then over here is going to be some more different types of merchandise. Haven't really seen this type of King Gator yet. So I'm definitely loving this design in particular. I think my personal favorite shirt that it's slapped on is going to be with the black background right over here. And if you yourself do indeed love this pattern a lot, it is on different types of things everywhere from we got more magnets with King Gator on them to even some more pins with King Gator on them, or especially these nice little cups over here. Now, the quality on my camera might not be too good because this is a dark room, and the dark in itself is helping theme for Mardi Gras this year. And I am definitely loving the aesthetics that they have placed throughout the tribute store. Let's go ahead and put this cup black with the rest of its family, just like that. And then they also have these hats with King Gator on it. So over here in the corner, it says Mardi Gras. It's only a $30 hat. And it does have the date on the very, very back of it. So that's a pretty cool hat, if I do say so myself. And then let's just take a peek back yonder. They have these types of cups with King Gator on it. Love to see that. They have, let's check and see what these are out. Oh, so these are stuff that you can put your drinks inside of as well. Has that nice little King Gator pattern on the front of it. And it's only $8, which is actually a steal whenever you're thinking about theme parks. And then over here, they have some types of keychains, some more pins, some more King Gator propaganda. And if you really love King Gator that much, they have King Gator candles. So chillin' like a king. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I'm really curious to what smells like King Gator. That's actually pretty cool that they did that this year. I'm always a fan of the types of candles that Universal Studios releases, and I especially love the Mardi Gras candles that they do come out with. So pop on by, grab some candles, buy them for yourself, and let your house smell like Mardi Gras. Fun times. Fun times. Now over here, we do have the sweets, because what would be Mardi Gras season without a bunch of sweets to eat? And the one that really caught my eye is going to be way down here with that King Gator cookie. And I know it's probably just a regular sugar cookie, but the colors and the vibrance of it is gonna make perfect for a photo. And if you want to know the prices of all these desserts and treats, they actually have it posted way up here, so you can eye out the treats that meet your curiosity, and then come down here and your team members will be able to help you out, and everything in here is for sale. So if you really want, you can walk out with one of each, and I highly suggest trying as much as you can out. All right, and then over here you do have the King Gator plushies. Now these cute little plushies are something new that Universal Studios is trying out this year. I am absolutely loving the sight of these plushies. They are like literally the cutest thing in the world. I am so happy that Universal Studios is taking a approach with these plushies, and they have plushies galore. So I don't think that they are selling out anytime soon. They are definitely ready for the very first day of Mardi Gras. And if you love King Gator himself, I highly recommend you coming by and grabbing one of these plushies before they're all gone. All right, so right after the plushies is going to be the very last room. Now, this room just has a couple more knickknacks and merchandise that is Mardi Gras themed. My personal favorite thing in this room is going to be whenever you look above the register, you can actually find a hidden spooky surprise. And I wish that there was more spooky shenanigans happening in the Mardi Gras tribute store, but him in itself is absolutely perfect. I could literally just stand here and watch him all day. He is my favorite. And if you love him as much as me, would you believe that they slapped him on a shirt? That is right. You can come over here and you can find him on all these vibrant and colorful shirts, and you can take him home and wear him wherever your heart desires. And they even have a nice little plaque over here with his face planted on the front of it, and it has the year right below. So take that home, hang it up on your wall, throw it in your closet to collect dust, whatever your heart desires. You know, it's Mardi Gras season. Who's to judge what you want to do? So they also have a sweatshirt with him on the very back of it. Absolutely loving the sweatshirt, although there's nothing on the front of it. And oh, here is another Mardi Gras 2024 sweatshirt. Look at this. He's also on this one as well, but unfortunately there is nothing on the front of it. I mean, there's not nothing on the front of it. There's a nice little beads design they got going on, but he is by far my favorite character for Mardi Gras season. Sorry, King Gator. And I truly want him to make an appearance at Halloween Horror Nights. So as you're exiting the store, they have a couple last things that you can indeed look at. Some of the stuff is going to be over here. Nothing too like fancy or colorful or vibrant, but it definitely goes with the theming. And over here, they have the man himself greeting you a farewell, laughing at the fate of your doom. So this, you get to actually see a more closer up of my personal favorite character whenever it comes to Mardi Gras season, and I can't get enough of this whole display. All right, so that is it whenever it does come to the Mardi Gras tribute store here at Universal Orlando Resort. I am filled with absolute serotonin. That store was way better than I honestly thought it was going to be. And now I am super hyped for the very first day at Mardi Gras this year. See you there, friends.